Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today, Sunday Funday.
What a sad day.
What are we doing for Sunday Funday? This one is brought to you by super fan of the channel, Steve. He wanted to see this one, so we're going to actually start by his. We actually did this bottle yesterday. His bottle's pretty low, too. And so this is a copper and cast. It comes in at, boy, I really should have did the math. Let me just tell you the percentage. This one comes in at 63.9% alcohol. We got it for $59.99. This is a Burlington Wine and Spirits one. That one's Steve's bottle. And we're going to put that up against another copper and cast. This is called the Wet Kiss. This is actually a double oak from, it comes in with 63.4% alcohol. We got it for $49.99. And this was a Yankee Spirits for those of you that were here in Mass. This one's from Luke's of the Cape. This is 58.6, so it's a little bit lower in alcohol on there. Percent alcohol. He got this for $41.95 on this. And the last but not least, this is Carpe Diem. This is also a Yankee Spirits one. This is 64.3% alcohol. And again, $49.99. This is the cool part about doing that. I really wanted to see. I didn't realize that the Wet Kiss was a double oak when I actually set it aside, which will work good because there is another double oak over there that Steve has that we wanted to put in a future blind going on. So I will have to save that one from myself. Changed up the way we usually do this. My wife happened to be home, so I had her pour them, so we have no idea what they are, and as long as she wrote the key down right, we're good to go. So I asked her 6 times to make sure she went 1, 2, 3, 4, and she kept saying, yes, Tom. Yes, Tom. So we're going to see by the end of it. But
It's a very good nose for one.
you know, I'm not going to say I'm not going to love every one of these. I
Pretty
gotta be
much
honest
with you, but
I'd be curious to see. I didn't realize this Wet Kiss. I haven't gone back to like these as much as they're down, other than if someone's over and they want to try them and stuff like that. But I didn't realize that was a double oak. But I just remember Steve's being super oaky. I don't believe I'm going to be able to pick out which bottle is which.
I don't think so.
Other than maybe we'll get an extra amount of oak on it. But, oh man, that is spectacular.
I'm with you.
I want to say, I know I said it yesterday on because we opened it. You know, we didn't open it; it was already open for a while. But on the review we did, if you have not tried a copper and cask at $49.99, these are a must buy.
41. Some of them are.
Were they? I thought they were all 49.
I thought they were 41. That's 59.
I thought they were all 49.
That's 49. I thought you said 41 on one of them. I said 41.95.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Luke's down the Cape and 49.
That's the lowest proof one. That's why. He's like, I can't charge a lot. It's low proof.
Okay.
Although it's still, 58? So you're still just under the 120. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
119. Again, full-bodied, full flavor. One is spectacular. I can say that already. That's just a good way to start. I didn't think I was going to dislike any of these. I remember liking all of them a lot. Go on to number 2. We seem to be running long on these because I got too much bullshit and none of them drinking. But see if we can expedite the beginning part.
Those one might have been a little stronger.
I will agree with that. Oh, but that's an oaky bugger right
I was
there.
going to say,
That's
that
an
one might
oaky
be this
bugger.
one. Is that the double
Is that
oak?
the double oak?
I don't know. You said one of them, but it's definitely oakier than one.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's way oakier.
And it's got a longer hang time. I believe that bottle might be in the right spot.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. That is actually, that coats, that's thick. I don't dislike any part
But
of
it's
that.
a total different flavor than one. I didn't think they'd be an outlier, but drinking that next to the one, though, that one might be the Luke's, the one.
Man, that's like grandma's hugs right there. Woo! That just holds on for days. That just, you know what I mean?
With a heavy oak finish.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, if that is that one, I'm going to definitely have to hide that from myself. I don't remember how good these are. There's a reason, and I forget. When we were putting them in the blinds last year to do the best of last year, one of the copper and Cask we ended up picking because it was just spectacular.
I hear you. They are delicious.
Oh yeah, but we'll move on to 3.
It's speculation on my part.
Yeah, what a difference in nose. That's got to be the double oak on the second one. I didn't realize there was a double oak. We had a couple finished ones too that on there, and I said I can't do that. But when I was looking through, I'm like, oh, we got 4 right now. We can do it, because he actually showed up with another one. He's like, oh, now we can do a blind. It happened to be a double oak. So I just texted him today, and I'm like, hey, doing the thing, putting them out. I didn't. Oh, that's very good too. Man, that's gonna be hard to tell. As much as I like as much as I like the double oak, these are just flavor bombs.
Yeah, because the 2, it was very good, but that was all you kind of got out of that.
Oak and oak. Yeah, no, I hear you. I do like that though usually.
No, it's there.
But now when you're getting,
this has got a little more flavors and the hang times even here.
I'm getting a little hint of a nut on this one too for some.
No, that I'm not getting.
No? Okay, I wouldn't imagine you would. When it actually smells like nut. You probably got it on too.
I'm not sure if I like that one a little bit better.
I'm going to have to baby sip these because there is going to be some huge knick-knacking going on. I agree with that. If you grab, is this Luke's? Which was the lowest proof one? Because I agree with the fact that this one throws some elbows on it, and I like every part of that.
Every I have a hint ahead. Actually.
Do you? Because I'm not sure. I don't want to put a shit ahead.
It's just when I come back, I'll have a rough
right.
glance of what I'm thinking.
It made.
Or was
I
thinking.
agree. 2 made 1 feel like it drank softer. Yes. 3 made 2 feel like it drank softer. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't know.
That's why I initially put this one, the Luke's here in the front, because that was the lowest proof you said.
Yeah.
So, and not in a bad way. It's still very, very good.
Yeah, they're still upwards of right around 120 anyways. Although when you get into some of them, it was like 64, so you almost had a 128. You know what I mean? So they're upwards.
Not even sure if I don't like this one better.
That one almost has a fruity front.
It does. But it has a couple flavors throughout. I don't know.
None of these are lacking in viscosity. That's the big thing about there. I mean,
3s might have been the most longevity, really. This one's pretty good. But
I don't know. I think 3 was the punchiest. It drank almost the hottest, not in a bad way, but it drank like with the most elbows. 2 is coated, and it seems to be not as proofy as 3, but it doesn't seem to want to leave my mouth. Like it was more oily.
And 4 seems to be almost the most refined.
Oh, that's what I meant. 4 was like, it's hanging on, though. It's hanging.
No, it is hanging. And yes, you are correct.
And again, that could be the combination of all 4 of them hitting me finally at the same time on there. These are 4 bangers. If you have not tried them,
for the money, you can't go wrong.
This is run, don't walk to the store and grab yourself one of these. You know what I mean? Even if these were upwards of like you said, these are Booker's good. Like even if you found them at 100, I would recommend them. But at $49.99, these are an absolute steal.
Yeah, even
it's a buy one get one free. That right there. So
I agree.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna cleanse our palate. We'll be back in 1 second. All right, so we are back. We're gonna start on the right, work our way left.
Right to left. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It's crazy how much better.
Again, if you are on vacation and you see one of these bottles, if you've never had one, this is one you have.
I don't know why he's always going to be on vacation. If you just walk into a liquor store and you see any one of these,
you don't want to get screwed when you're buying.
No bullshit.
One.
I buy weird stuff all the time when I'm home. I don't. When I'm on vacation, I want something good. So
that's what I'm saying. You experiment and it sucks. You got it over the whole week. Yeah. Woo.
I think I said that yesterday. I think it was yesterday when we actually did Steve's. If you're not buying this because you don't know who Copper and Cask is, that you buy this. This is a must buy.
And this is still delicious.
Oh yeah. It tapered down, or I just grew adjusted. No, I just cleansed my palate, and it doesn't drink hot.
I was just gonna, and I did say on the way down that this seemed to be the most refined.
We might have to switch your bottle.
I don't think so.
Okay. Wow.
I don't know what the 2 proofs of those are, but I don't think so.
Yeah, neither do I. No. It's 128.6. This is 124.6, I think. Well, no. 3 and 3, so 127.6. 128.6 and 127.8. 127.8. It's 63.89. So, okay, I think I think I already did 2 on that one. I'm not sure.
You may have to reverse them too.
I don't know that. Yeah, Fortress drank soft as soak, and I don't know if it's just what I ate did a good job of masking it. Oh, man, that's banging nose though. Holy crap!
Caramel now.
That's stronger than 4's.
Yeah, way more caramel.
Oh yeah,
it's almost like a caramel maple syrup blend.
I will 1,000% agree with that.
With
legs for days
with a nice
too.
oak finish.
That's light oak finish.
It definitely.
That's got to go ahead of that.
Even though I'm saying that one's a little more refined, I don't. Yeah, I'm still liking this way better. Way better. I don't even need 2 sips because I know you're gonna be going.
I know, I went too aggressive on the way here. Either that or she doesn't pour as much as you do.
Yeah, she didn't pour as much.
All right, I can.
I'm going to 2 because I know you're gonna knick-knack forever.
You can't go 2. I got to do the blind. I got to do the running it. Hold on a minute. Man, 3 is banging. That's going to be a tough one to beat.
2 has like the powdered sugar, not the caramel.
Yeah, because that's your double oak. That's why you and your powdered sugar.
Well, that's what comes to my brain.
Man,
you can't tell me you're not getting that at all.
I don't know what powdered sugar smells like. Okay, if you sniff it, I'd look like I just did cocaine. Like who the hell?
Had to be another whole segment, Tom. Might get in trouble for that one.
I don't think we can do that channel.
I won't have a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be as oaky this time, though.
No, it does not. Man,
I still think
freaking good, though.
Well, I know. Yes, I agree. And that one has pretty good legs and hang time on it. Now that it's not banging out like Master Oak,
yep.
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna. I kind of had it.
That's
I did have 2 and 3 pretty close.
They're tied again on the way back this way. I agree. I think 4 slid back a little bit. I think 2 and 3 are head to head, and it's gonna be whoever hits me the right way. Man, that is scrumptious.
I don't know. I do like. I like the little bit extra flavor though in 3.
There is a vibrancy in 3. Like it's a little
vibrancy.
bit.
Every show you come up with a new funkin'
There is. It's a little.
It's pretty good hang time in 2 though.
Two coats like motor oil, man. That is delicious.
It is.
That is delicious.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep.
And one's nose is like.
This is the funny thing.
Marshmallow.
You know, it's. I can actually see that. I don't even like marshmallow. I can actually see that today. Yeah. But your marshmallow's dipped in something, though.
Whatever it is dipped in, it's smelling pretty good. It can almost even be a cotton candy. Because you almost have that kind of flavor. You know, the pink one?
Yep. Oh.
Been a while
I forgot what I was just saying. Oh, so when I do like things like this, you know, when we do them like the Elijahs, the Larceny, so you're not going to tell them apart. Man, it's crazy how good each one of these are, but yet they are significantly different. So when you can buy a different store pick, there's a good chance it's not going to taste anything like the other one you bought. So that's where it makes it hard for you guys, because unless you live here, you're not going to get these.
But a lot of them that do watch us, they do have various stores that do picks of these. So they'd be in the same boat. You may not get the copy to him in
right. That's good too.
I don't know if it's drinking as light as I thought.
No, I'm thinking 4s might be the lightest one. We got a lot of knick-knacking to do because I almost have a 3-way tie. That is, I don't know. I think 2 and 3 have a little bit more hang time. This one didn't coat as well.
I'm with you on that.
But man, got a nice flavor on that one.
Which is weird because almost 1 and 4 might have the better noses.
Oh, I don't know. I really like 3 and 2 though.
It did. No, yeah, it did have super caramel.
I got to disagree with that.
Disregard.
Yeah. 3 and two might have the best noses on here. But all right, we're gonna do some knick-knack and try to cut down the time on this one. We'll be back in 1 second. All right, so we are back.
Time will tell.
And again, I just said to Mike, I was like, well, this is the first time my wife poured for us, so we're gonna see how this actually works out. But
and you may see our glasses distanced,
no,
but that's only for us to keep track of because they are all
these are so close,
very good,
so good. I highly recommend if you can find a store pick. I defy anyone to try one of these anywhere and tell me if it's not good. Just leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys because you know what? These are 4 banging bottles. Every one of these could be like top whiskey of the year. Like,
they're going to be good. One of them is going to be a contender. I'm sure number 3 is going to be a contender. We're going to hide that one from both of us because I'm ready.
Yeah, whatever one is in the first place. All right, so our last place, guys, we had ended up agreeing on it. I mean, they're all great in their own way.
Yes.
So, like, we're nitpicking on this one. For
100%.
Sure.
We've been here for a while.
No, right. So I just want to stress that fact.
And
so
we can't re-pour.
Our 4th place glass was in glass number 1, and that would be Carpe Diem.
Is that this one?
So
I can't see. That's Luke's.
So that's Luke's Wet Kiss. So Carpe Diem, if I'm not mistaken,
well, you did switch them one time.
Was from
Yankee.
I did have it switched over here. Actually, I had it as one.
He did move it.
This
once.
is the Yankee Spirits one that we had done, and that came in 4th place. Again, it's not a loser. I actually had these two just for fun, just to see where it goes.
He did do that, and he's like, no, I think it is drinking heavier.
Because you know what? It's crazy how good all 4 of these are.
Yeah,
but that came in 4th place, the Carpe Diem. Anyways, we're going to see what the rest of them play out on as. So
still delicious.
No, they're all good. Our 3rd place glass was in glass number 2.
Correct.
And that would be Spice Junior. So that one was actually Steve's bottle, and I'm actually shocked at that because of the fact that this had such a fruity, oaky, crazy presence on this one, and I would have guessed that it was just. But again, look at it. Me and Steve hit this a lot, and when you compare these on it, when you compare it to just some of the stuff behind us that is way more money and just we think is good. These are just that good. So I really thought this was just going to
win. At a great price.
100%. And again, it's not at 3rd place. There's no loser on this table today.
No, again, you see our glasses like this only because we need to keep track.
No, I did this review yesterday just because I wanted to get it out before we drank it all. But when you compare this, a lot of the stuff that we give good reviews to, like this crushes it.
No, 100%.
And that's the only reason why it's that low because we always hit this afterwards like. Nope, that's better. You know what I mean?
It is better.
All right, so our 2nd place glass ended up being in glass number 4, and it's. I keep wanting to say what you put it in. You didn't put it in anything. This would be Luke's.
Good for them.
Cape Cod one,
and that's the lowest proof.
And that is the lowest proof one.
It's got a great nose.
It does,
and a great flavor. Hang times there.
We were looking just for fun. This is 36% rye. So this does carry that spice that you're looking for in a flavor. Because I thought these two were the punchiest ones out of all of them.
And we both did.
Yeah. No. Again, I is we. I always say I. So the winner today is the Wet Kiss from Yankee Spirits. And that's the funniest part about this is the one thing I said about Steve's is it is hands down the oakiest out of all of them. And it ended up being the one we thought was a double oak. The Wet Kiss is the double oak. And it's the one that actually won today. So we assumed that the one that had the most oak would be the double oak, and that was our own, what does assume? Makes an ass out of you and me right there. But you know what? It's funny because every time I've ever drank Steve's, it is hands down the oakiest one I've ever had. And again, that's the way they place today. This thing is punchy. This thing is vibrant.
At least there's enough in that bottle. We can keep that one.
No, right, exactly. So, well, there you go. That's how it came. It's not going to be Steve. He'll end up testing this out the next time he comes over, anyways. But it's shocking to me that has more double. It has more oaky flavor.
Blind him when he gets here.
Oh no, I will. I 100% will, and see what he actually thinks.
lands.
No, that's because I do that to him all the time anyway. So on that, but There you go. That's the Copper and Cask Sunday Funday. Again, if you have not tried any of these, this is a must try. 100%. These are absolutely 100%. Spectacular on that. If you leave a comment down below. Have you passed them up because you don't know what the heck they are? Because
put the brakes on
for that. Yeah, for that price, unless in your area are these crazy priced, because we're getting them anywhere from $49 to, I think the most I've ever paid for the rye, I think was $69.99.
I was going to say, I don't think they've been over 70.
I don't think it's been over 70. So if you can find them, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see. A lot of stores are doing them. They're doing
and even
fabulous.
70 is going to be a fair price.
I already said I go up to 100. These are right up there with some of the best whiskeys we've had.
Three's Nose has got the best nose.
It really does. It's crazy how good this is. Yankee does fabulous picks for those of you that are in Massachusetts.
3 stores in the state.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So whoever does their picks for them, they got a palate. Everything they've ever done, we've never had a complaint. So
nope.
There you go. I'm going to toast with the best one. That's Sunday Funday. If you want to see a future Sunday Funday, leave a comment down below. Thank you, Steve, for this suggestion.
Thank you, Steve.
And he's going to be sad because I agree with him. I thought it was going to win. He's not a loser on this table, though. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.